Louis Vuitton. Or it's Louis Butthole. Cheers, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm glad y'all are here. I've got a few missions to accomplish today, but I think my most important mission. You son of a bitch. You get a prize if you can do that. You sons of bitches. Alright. I gotta do a little honey something. I want to sample for her. No. All right. Oh, como diez, uh, uh, poquito más cojones. And don't forget Chingalera too, you son of a bitch. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está? Todo bien. Aquí. I lock. A door. Ah, sí, Simón. ¿Cómo está, amigo? Ah, todo bien. Mucho marijuana. Por favor. Halloween. Not a fucking drop. Poquito más. I don't know. Something. Let's see, what can I say? I can say, no más pantalones. No más chingalera. No más corazón. No más abuela. Me has no abuela. Mi hasta no abuela. Yo, what up, Zerg? Zergzy. So, holy shit, he's the leader of the Persian army. Holy shit. I wonder who the hell he's related to. Probably Attila the Hun. It sounds like such a cut down. Attila the Hun. How rude. Handsome. With hair like this. You're too kind. You're too kind. I accept it. I got bedhead. But I guess it beats having redhead. Son of a ginger bitch. He's got gingeritis. Ah. I had a wooden brush somewhere. I had a wooden brush. I had a wooden comb. I had to take it out. And stick it in. Ah, oh, he. To the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those men in the big brown suits that come and take me away. Oh shit, did you ask me a question? I'm sorry, let's see. You said habla español. Oh, no más dinero. No más bologna. No más tamale. No más cajones. Aha! Wooden comb. For all your hairy nutsack needs. Oh my god, I'm looking like a real boy again. Like a real boy. Holy shit, look at that. What does it even mean? Like I'll blow my nose. Sometimes I think it's a rogue hair and not just a booger. If you think it's a rogue hair, raise your little fucking chat arms. Show your hands. Let us know. Let us know. I like a real boy. Now let's take care of my pubes. Oh shit, look at this. Oh shit, I got a tuft. Oh shit. Damn, this dude right here. The rogue hairs. Yes, indeed. Oh snap. Got them little fucking roguies down here. We're gonna take and blend them in. Ah ha ha ha! You see that fucking epic man blend? Yes, indeed. The original transsexual. The man blend. Woohoo! Fancy! Now what you know? Professional, like a boss. Grooming. Man care with SlothyHeads. Come get you some. It Abasquino Viagra. Ha! I think I pronounced that right. Absaquino. Absatively lootly. Tabasquino. Tabasquino. Like the hot sauce. Tabasco sauce. Son of a bitch. I need some Tabasquino sauce. They call it Tabasco. All right, now that we've got the daily grooming done, where's my bitches? You son of a bitch! Good morning, Angela. How the hells are you doing? Angela's just getting it, son. Just another person who's getting it done. Oh, I gotta go find a notary. Let's just get it, son. Yeah. What to do, Tommy Guns? I'm glad you noticed my fruit arrangement. Nobody noticed that shit. Nobody else noticed it, but at least you did. I wasn't gonna point it out because I've got manners. It would just be vain and egotistical to show you my package. Yes, I didn't think anybody was going to notice it at all. Let's just get it, son. Ah, back in the days when we got it. We just got it, son. You like fruit salad, but not cocktails. Well, then you came to the wrong place, son. You just came to the wrong place. I mean, wait a second. Then you came to the right place because I can toss me up a fine salad. A fruit salad, you sons of bitches. Don't be putting things in my mouth that don't belong there. Bastards. Bastards. Get you some of that good stuff. Yeah. Grape jelly, please. Huh. I didn't know that could make jelly. But it's nice to know. But it's nice to know. What do y'all think of thumb hats? Let's make some jam. That's such a great idea. Y'all might ask what a thumb hat is. That, my friends, is a thumb hat. I just invented them. Kind of looks like George Washington from the right angle, or Sphinx from another. Interesting. You like orange marmalade? My woman says it's gross. I, 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 yeah, yes, it's fine. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's not fine. Okay, I was going to try to lie, but no, it's not my favorite. Keep it secret and keep it safe because I won't judge you. If you really like it and you want me to try your fancy orange marmalade, send it to me and I'll fucking eat it because I'm a glutton for punishment. But at the end of the day, It's not my favorite. If you want to send me some goddamn strawberry preserves, now I'm gonna tell you what, I'll eat the whole fucking jar on a live stream. What in the hell? Wait a second, we gotta take and get a little distance on this mother trucker. Yeah! 5-gallon bucket. A 5-gallon bucket of strawberry preserves? Oh my god. Oh my god. It was all fine and I thought about the bathroom. That would be a hard wipe. I mean, that's definitely gonna be like 4 or 5 flies, maybe more. Yeah, no, let's stick to about a 6-ounce jar to be safe. To be safe, I want it to be manageable. You ever thought to yourself, you said, self, I reckon I need to take me a shower at some point. Oh my, jellies and jams and marmalade. What a sweet concoction. That's what I'm talking about. Anything with the word cock in it, it's gotta be good. Unless it's fucking preluded by marmalade. Quaalude. That's the word I'm looking for. This is a different thing, but still. Anything with cock in it is good. This is why I love your vagina. Now, I want y'all to think about this. I gotta wash your pig too. I gotta clean my fucking ass. Oh, that smell of shit. Um, here's a question. Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it was so important. We'll never get that one back. We'll never get that one back. Lost to the ether. That was a good one. I knew I should have wrote it down. That's it. You better write that one down. You're gonna lose it. Oh no, I can't lose that one. That one's too gold. Son of a bitch, I did it. I reckon I'll figure it out at some point. Well, at least I got this fancy chair right here. Now, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's the better. I'll tell you what it's in there. Power. Power. Awesome. Put a little heat on this son of a bitch. It'll come back to you while sitting on the toilet. Oh my God, it will. It totally will. Let's see. I can't remember. It's gone. It's gone with the proverbial wind. This stuff right here is called the butterfly effect. That's just what it does. And one of these days it's gonna affect you, just because. Butterfly effect. Butterflism, effectism. All right, we're going in. The motherfucking, the Alzheimer's, the diabetes 3, type 3 diabetes. All right, we're going in. Woof, woof, meow. Wait. It's coming to me. Damn it, you made me forget. Holy ginormous clouds, man. Holy shit. No, what? It's called the butterfly effect. Wow. 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 Oh, that's fabulous. Wow. Wow. Silence, Melody. All right. Oh, now it makes me feel like an old man. Oh, shit. Yeah, it ain't too bad. I feel a lot wiser. All right. I'm supposed to be able to hook my phone to this chair,
Came to take a driving lesson.
but I ain't figured out how to yet. I did. I tried Bluetooth. I tried green tooth, yellow tooth, every one of these summits. I even tried the gold one. I can't get none of them to work. I'll try it again. It just doesn't come up. Too many damn tooths. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it, I reckon. But this summit does have speakers in it right here. How you gonna have speakers? That should be coming out with too much smoke. And I thought to myself, what a wonderful world. And I thought to myself, what a wonderful. I did. I tried that. It's right here. But I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like it's all part of a homosexual agenda. Just doesn't pick nothing up. That chair, I should have probably. Yes, I can shit in this chair. I can piss in this chair. I can poop in this chair, and so much more. And so much more. Yes, indeed. This chair is epic. It's even got a cup holder on the right side, which is actually this side, and a cup holder on the left side, which is technically this side. Son of a bitch. But I can have 2 beers, or a beer and a cocktail. Son of a bitch. How does he do it? Well, you gotta take some fruit and a little bit of sun. And then you just take and arrange it. You know, just think an asteroid between 2 comets, sailing through the atmosphere. Or don't, and say that you did, and the effect would be just the same. All right, let's see. This makes me remember. Is it Hands Up? What the hell is the name of that song? We're gonna listen to this one in the meantime.
Some people don't seem to understand how hard it is to keep up. And I don't want you to push me away. So I gave you something that might make you stay. And I don't want you to push me away. So I gave you something that might make you stay. Roses are red, my love, and violets are blue. Honey, I have herpes, and now so do you. I know this may come as a big shock, but it might explain the sores on your cock. I didn't want to hurt you. Oh, I would never. I just wanted something.
Is that something from Carter, the Carter Proxy? That sounds fancy. All right. Give me a few minutes. Ah, this is what it is right here. And it was the same guy, David Peel. I knew it. Hey, man, that's a great song. Up against the wall, motherfucker. It sounds cool, man. But like, if it ain't as good as the peak, then what in the fuck you going backwards, man? We're not trying to go backwards, Bingo. We want to go forwards. We want to be progressive, like the homosexuals. What it do, Stephanie Pooch? Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having the greatest day of all. I hope you've made it down where the weather is warm and you can take and just have fun and be fancy free. Puffco sent it to you like a freaking boss. Son of a bitch. God damn it, you sons of bitches. Well, that's awesome, man. That is phenomenal. For those who enjoy dabbing with dabbing apparati, I'm sure you are just happy as a pig in poo-poo. You're broke. You wish you could donate, but you're broke. This is okay, Xerxes. I too am broke. And if I had money, I would donate it to you because you are the king of Persia, bro. Always and forever. Caw. Up against the wall. 84 dabs in 16 days or so. Holy shit. $1,087 dabs. 1,087 dabs. I'm taking this guy right here. That's a whole bunch of dabs. That's seems like a lot, huh? All right, let's see what I can do here. Same here, Bingo. That's about where I'm at right now. I'm set to 500. Right now, I'm set to 500, but I just recently increased it to 500 on about probably 70% of the stuff that I smoke, I probably hit around 480, between 475 and 480, we'll say. Um, if it's really, really good and terpy, I might play with anywhere from 380 to 420 for a bit and enjoy some flavor. But I usually end up cranking that up to about 480 because it's, to me, it's a sweet spot where I'm kind of happy. Um, and sometimes I get something that just, it's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. It's like it does nothing. It doesn't like produce no smoke or nothing like that. And you'll take fatter dabs than you've ever taken. And this stuff is one of them. This stuff I'm actually smoking right now. You take giant, huge dabs. You feel it, but it's like it doesn't. There's no satisfaction. There's like no meat there. There's no substance. And oh yeah, see that's perfect. That's perfect. That's all those everywhere in. I mean, look, there's a time and a place for every one of those temp settings. There's a time, really, there truly is. But this stuff that I'm hitting on right now, it really has to be at 500 or above for you to blow out a fucking cloud, which is crazy. But it's fun. It makes me seem like a dragon. Let's I'll show you. This stuff is called the vagina effect. Because that's what it is. Motherfucker should say 1088 here in a second. You don't care about the clouds? Man, I care about the clouds. One of the whole reasons I smoke is to see smoke. So without seeing the smoke, I feel like a fucking pussy. And every time I feel like a pussy, I gotta get a pound. What happens? You get a pound, you blow smoke, and you're like, now we're pimping that shit. And then the fine words of Mother Nature keep pimping that shit. Yes. But I want my flavor in the herb, in the rosin, in everything. For example, here's this stuff right here. Now this stuff is fancy. You already know. Crash the hotel. Oh, trash the hotel. Son of a bitch. You spent too much. I'm glad I don't have that problem. I mean, I wish I had that problem. But I don't have the ability to spend too much at all right now. And so it's a level of financial freedom. And also, you know, I haven't been able to pay my truck note or anything. So, just gotta figure it out. I got a warrant for my arrest because I couldn't pay a fine. Ah, god damn, man. I'm just waiting for something to change. Something's got to happen. There's got to be a call saying, Melty, we need you. We got a problem and only you can solve it. This is what this is. This is what this is. Fuck, God fucking, that's what I'm saying. That's... This is permanent marker crossed with a hide shoe. And it is a very good CBD smoke. It's a full spectrum smoke. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. Bullshit. It is fucking superior medicine, bingo. It is fantastic. This is full spectrum cannabis. This is cannabis medicine at its best. And, I mean, as a medical patient, as a connoisseur, I would truly love to take an experience to hash up in that plant. It's actually really enjoyable. The flavor's there. It's pretty good. I think he'd be proud. I really think he'd be proud. Yeah, he chased the THC. He chased one dimension of the cannabis plant. A weird fascination, almost like a sickness or an addiction. Weird, kind of strange in my opinion, but a pioneer of cannabis medicine, early proponent of hemp medicine. I mean, he, between Sam and Raphael Mashoum, yeah, you know, these two have done a majority of the legwork, honestly speaking, as far as research goes. But I mean, to each and all their own. To each and all their own. He did all no, but what I'm saying is he focused. You've heard him say it many times. If you're looking for the maximum psychoactive effects out of cannabis, you're not gonna get that with CBD. If you add CBD to the mix, you're gonna take away from there. Now there's balance. There's all kind of things that you can save for it, but what you can't save for it is that adding CBD to it's gonna get you higher. I know that it's gonna decrease the psychoactive effects or effect of cannabis. So, and that's cool. And there's nothing. Knowledge is power. For those who are looking to do certain things, they can all make their own decisions. But this is what I'll tell you. This is what I'll tell you in my personal experience, and this is anecdotal, surely. But I bet you, if you talk to 100 people that use cannabis regularly, you'll probably find the same answer. So, if I smoke a joint of some just your average, I say average, we'll call it high grade cannabis, okay? There is medicinal effect there. And a vast majority of the time, maybe upwards of 85% of the time, a joint will do. There's times, though, when for whatever reason, either it's more intense, or for whatever reason, sometimes it don't cut it. It don't cut it. For example, when you get an intractable spasm, it don't, getting high doesn't make my intractable spasm release. Being high, it doesn't make that intractable muscle, intracted muscle or whatever. Uh, it doesn't change nothing. It really doesn't. I'm just fucking high and I fucking got a goddamn muscle that's fucking constricted and spasming terribly. Now, at times when the THC joint alone doesn't work, just your average run-of-the-mill cannabis, your high-grade cannabis, when that doesn't work, I'm gonna tell you, 95% of the time, smoking a CBD THC full spectrum joint nails it so fucking fast, and it releases that intractable spasm. And for most people, if you're laying in your fucking bed and you have this intractable spasm, it sucks and it's uncomfortable. You wake up, you got to get up out of bed, you try to fucking stretch it out and walk it off or deal with it, and that's fine. Yes, indeed, no doubt, and it sucks. I'm not taking away from it. But when it really sucks the worst is when you're fucking driving. When you're driving, now it poses not just a risk and a danger to yourself, but others in a serious way. And the spasm that I deal with the most is the spasm that I get when I'm driving. It's this intractable fucking shit that your THC alone doesn't cut. I wish it did. I wish it did, because life would be simpler. But unfortunately, for me, at least for my biochemistry, I find the little addition to THC, the little addition of CBD to the THC, it only ensures that I'm not going to spasm. It only ensures that my spasm will go away immediately. Talking about immediately. So for me, that's mine. That's my go-to. That's what I choose for myself. I wouldn't choose that for anybody else. I would ask people to take and partake and find what works for you. And whatever works for you, I would, in your quiet time, I would thank God that you found something that responds to you and that works with your biochemistry. It's an awesome thing. You thank the universe, thank your lucky stars, or whatever, because it's truly a wonderful thing. It's truly a wonderful thing. But what you can't do, is the same blind ignorance that a lot of, not the religion itself, but a lot of these fools that practice the religion, because that's what they do. They practice a religion. There's nothing really known there, right? And so what they do is they take what works for them, because they were in a down spot and they went to this particular insert religion here, and because it works for them, now all of a sudden they are going to be the most outspoken advocate. They're going to come and shove their religion and their belief down your face when you don't give a fuck. You're not going through tough times. You're not experiencing the inner turmoil that they had. You'll never be able to relate with that shit, and they'll never be able to understand that. They'll never be able to understand it. So you take, and instead of inserting religion here, you stick THC or you stick whatever you want to. And then you force that on other people as if there's a path that's like, here's the way. What's the point? We're talking about a substance. When we speak of cannabis, we're talking about a substance that's got so many, just a myriad of cannabinoids. So much goes on in this plant. And sometimes all within the same plant. It's magical. It's magical. And how it responds to people is magical. And the individuality of said response. It caters to each person in a different freaking way. In such a way that we see some people smoke and we say, this person shouldn't smoke. He can't handle it. Most of the time, the people that can't handle it, they make the stuff there. They can make their own call. I need to stay away from this shit. I don't smoke. You know, a lot of people don't smoke. It makes them feel. It makes them fucked up. They'll tell you right off the bat. Wish alcohol had that power, huh? You know, but it's true magical. So I say, and I've always advocated for cannabis, but I've always urged people to, you know, saying to treat cannabis as a medicine, not as a drug. You know what I'm saying? As a sustaining life force. You know what I mean? Not a fucking a unneeded indulgence, a fucking guilty pleasure. I'm gonna go smoke a joint and get high with my friends. I mean, yeah, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a disservice. At the end of the day, in my opinion, it's a disrespect to what I would consider a sacred plant. A sacred plant, and a plant, much like I do with my concept of God. I'll personify it. All right, I, with cannabis, and not just only cannabis, but other medicinal plants. I don't only see these plants as plants. I see them as allies, as a god themselves. And I give cannabis a lot of human traits that it doesn't have. And I relate to it and I talk to it. I know it can't really hear me, don't really have fucking ears. But I do adore it in a certain way and respect it. And I would point out that I think it's a disservice to take and point out one tiny aspect of a highly magical, useful plant, and then just run with it. And especially if that aspect is the psychoactive part that just gets people high, I would ask you to question the whole purpose. What drew you to cannabis? What draws you to? What's the attraction? Is it the high? Is it truly the high, or is it something else? Is it something deeper in cannabis that attracts you? Is it a more mystical component? Is it a more spiritual component? You know what I mean? Is it strictly therapeutical? You know what I mean? Are there aspects of recreational enjoyment that you can enjoy and you can be rewarded with that don't come with the other which were connotations of drug abuse, of drug use? When you see people use drugs and hard drugs, you generally don't see them rise to success. You can't see them fucking perform good. And you don't expect them to. Why? Because they're, and then we call it a disease now. Addiction. You know what I mean? So is your fascination with cannabis stems from addiction? You know? Or does it stem from a pure respect? No, I know you're joking. I'm not calling you, and I'm just saying, like, it's. How do you present yourself to the world as one who uses cannabis? When cannabis, you've seen it with your own eyes. You lived through prohibition. We survived. Surprisingly, you know. But that being said, you know there's still a stigma attached to that shit, and they looking and they judging, and at any point I'll take it away from us, and they'll say this, that, and the other. But are you the one on the front lines fighting for cannabis, saying, look at this, look at how it benefits the people, look how it's not a drug. This is a shining spot in people's lives that give parents hope. You know what I'm saying? For a child that's having seizures. That gives a home ridden fucking person of some relief of some pain, some chronic pain, or some chronic ailment. It gives the person dying of some terminal disease hope, chance for a blessing. You know, homeostasis is a wonderful thing. But I think we should be on the front lines pointing out the good and not celebrating one-dimensional aspects of it. You know what I mean? So yes, I might be a pussy and I'm definitely not getting the highest off of my preferred smoke. I acknowledge that. But I also put forth that it's not my role. And I have the ability to smoke whatever I want to. and I do, don't get me wrong. I've got that fire sour deep right here. What it do? But I don't need to smoke it because I got it. I like to smoke it when I want to, if I got to, because I can. Jack Nicholson ain't got shit on me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna kill you with it. I'm gonna kill you with it. What was that line from The Shining? We gotta go find it now. Son of a bitch. He's a great actor, actually. I really do appreciate him. He ranks up there. Listen, man, there's not many. But there's a bunch. We got Jack Nicholson and Dennis Hopper. And you just gotta say, what the fuck? Phenomenal fucking actors. You can't. I mean, Steve Buscemi, also on a different kind of level. But goddamn, these motherfuckers can play crazy people well. Holy shit. Hats off to these mother truckers. All is not lost, you son of a bitch. All is not lost. Alright. Now I was doing something. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we were going to find a scene.
Occurred to you what would happen to my future if I were to fail to live up to my responsibilities? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it? Stay away from me. Why? I just want to go back to my room. Why? I'm very confused. I just need a chance to think things over. You've had your whole fucking life to think things over. What goes a few minutes more than to do you now? Stay with me. Please. Don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Stay with me. Wendy, stay away. Darling, light of my life. I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in. Stay away from me. Don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Stay away.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna bash your fucking brains.
Put the bat down, Wendy. Give me the bat.
She's about to give it to you, son of a bitch.
Give me the bat. Stop swinging the bat. Give me the bat. Wendy.
Wooder. Oh, get up, Jack, get up. Oh, he was phenomenal. What a great actor. Yes. I wish I wouldn't be in this quandary. Speaking of lost, look what I found. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess it's time to go hop in the fucking shower, guys. But I'd like to thank you very much for hanging out with me and such. What's with these homies chasing my good? Why do they gotta frown? Doodle-doo. Alright, I got to go. I got to shower, go to bed. Deuces up your cabooses.